Okay, I'm ready to scream. Hi, Randu instead, guys. How are you? I am great. Third time's the charm. If this doesn't work, I'm not doing another one. I'm just not. Okay, so let's get to it. Gonna keep this super short. I have more sharing my Horde bags to send out. Priority mail envelopes, the padded priority mail envelopes. I'll even, here's one of them. There's 8. They have various things in them. Some are scraps from projects that I have used. Some are new things. Some are just images, digital images that I have printed off. It might be Pinterest or other internet goodies. Magazine clippings. There may be some, there's scrapbooking paper. Some of it might be good. Some of it might be water damaged a little bit. But still usable, especially for collage and whatnot. Let's see. In 4 of the bags, I have cutter quilt pieces that are fairly large sized. It's pinkish, and it was a wedding ring pattern, and hand quilted, but some of the fabrics in it are completely worn where you can see the batting. So as a quilt, it was obviously very, very loved. And then as a cutter quilt, use them for other projects, little bits and pieces, just because it's fabulous. They're amazing. And in 4, I have the bed skirt that's been cut up. It had cotton lace, crocheted lace, and so you get a good size piece. Maybe it's even longer. Anyway, crocheted lace, it's 6 or 8 inches deep, something like that. And also a rolled up ball of fabric, just because I had a space in the package and there was a little slot there, so I'm like, oh, okay, we'll just roll some fabric up and stash it in there. Stamps, clean stamps that you use the acrylic block. There's several in each package, I believe. I think at least 3, maybe more in each package. And there's at least 1 of the rubber stamps with the wooden mount in each one. And there's a package of washi tape, a few in a package. It's used or not, it just depends. It's a lot of my stash that I'm just clearing out, keeping some for myself, and then sharing a good majority of it, because it just starts to crowd. It just starts to crowd a person, and you just want to share it. And, it's just selfish to hoard it all and keep it and, have this, especially when I say, and it's true, when I say things like, oh, I've had this for at least 3 years. I've had this for 5 years. I've had this for 2 years. Really? I mean, girl, share, get rid of it. My philosophy is there's always another garage sale. There's always another junk store, a fun store, an antique store, used furniture, new furniture. I'm not including any furniture. I draw the line. Now, maybe if I could add water and reduce it, I could stick it in the bag for you. But I can't currently do that. So, but periodically I do also clear out furniture and stuff and just have garage sales and just share it, get rid of it. I don't see the point of hoarding, and I have too much now. I really do. I've got too much. So I am continuing to go through things. There will be some book pages. Trying to think of if I have ledger papers in this bunch. I don't maybe. I don't remember. Honestly, I don't remember. And I apologize, but the priority mail to ship it to the US, and this is for US with the free shipping. I apologize for anybody that lives outside of the United States. And I love you guys so much, but I can't afford to send it out like that. And I have checked prices because I've had people ask saying, oh, I would love to buy it and I'll be happy to pay for the shipping. But I checked on shipping to, I think it was Australia, on the one, and it was going to be like 50 some odd dollars to just send odds and ends, and I just couldn't justify that. I can't do that to any of you. So anyway, I do apologize about that. But they'll be listed on Tuesday, June 28th at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Are we on Central Standard or are we on Daylight Savings? I don't know. Whatever, Central Time, 9 o'clock a.m. So you can check that and see what time that might be for you. The reason I'm doing it this way this time is I had several people message me or comment on the video that they were really sorry. They would have loved to have purchased one, but they missed out. And so I thought, well, if I give a little bit of a heads up, then maybe more people can have an opportunity. And there's 8, and I will be doing more. So if you don't get in on this one, there'll be another one. And hopefully my camera or my video setup will be working. I have repeated myself. I just, this is my husband's birthday. And he's just so sweet, just so amazing. But he wants me to be able to have my camera, and he's been working on it and trying to do whatever, fix whatever. The problem seems to be the program itself changes. You have to go in and you have to tweak it here and there, but not always. But then if you don't, something might happen in the middle of the recording or whatever, and then it goes out of, I don't know. It's above my pay grade for for sure. Anyway, what I did in one of the videos, I started stuffing the envelopes with you, having you do it with me, and I was kind of disappointed. They're all put together, and it's difficult to, I don't want to waste an envelope to undo. I didn't realize I did them all up thinking that was good, thinking, oh, silly me. But anyway, yeah, so just odds and ends in the creating world, things that you can use in your journals, scrapbooking, card making, that kind of thing. So I hope this one works, this video, because my good nature is going south. My humor is getting a little bit humorless, to say the least, and I can't take it out on sweet hubby. It's his birthday. And besides, he's just as fit to be tied as I am. There's a system that he thinks can work for me, but it's a huge money investment, and I don't know if I want to swing, go that route or not. But anywho, I hope that you are having a marvelous day. I apologize about these little fiascos. I love you guys, and I'm so grateful for your love and support. You're just cooler. You're just neater than gum. For sure. Little update on my health thing. I actually meet with my doctor, Dr. Doro, in the morning, and I had a PET scan on Friday, just the normal regular. It had been March since they had had one, and I guess it's from the PET scans that they really know what's going on. And so I'll find out when I have my appointment with him how things are going that way. And then I have an infusion tomorrow as well. I was supposed to have had it last Thursday, but the insurance company was playing eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tigger. Which drug will we approve this time kind of deal. And so they changed the drug that they would approve, and so then that makes the hospital, they have to reorder, send the one drug. Anyway, I didn't realize that it was such a ridiculous kind of a thing until the gal was talking to me, trying to reschedule because they didn't have my drug, because the insurance disapproved what they've been approving of for over a year. And she said it's basically the same drug, just a different brand. But they don't keep it in stock. They order it, specifically for the patient at the time. So anyway, she told me, she said, you would not believe we spend almost the entire afternoon, staff, certain ones of them, trying to reschedule, she said the insurance companies do this constantly with us, and we never know from day to day. There's always somebody that is having, I guess, what I was having, with them with my drug. And unfortunately, they don't have any control over it. It's the drug company. I don't know who's in charge, honestly. But that, and it doesn't upset me. It makes me feel really bad for the staff that's having to deal with all of these changes. And I guess even to get my PET scan approved, she said, I had a gal working on your thing. It took 8 hours. It took all day the wording isn't right, this isn't right, that isn't right, that they kept going back and forth with. She said she finally came into me and she said, tell me what else to try. I've tried this, I've tried this, I've tried this. What can I do to try to get this approved? So I don't know. But anyway, I digress. Enough of that. That's just stuff. It's either pay your bills or can't find rent, or everybody's dealing with something, and I know that you are too. You're dealing with some headache or other. So I hope this works. Again, I love you guys, and if this doesn't work, I'm not doing it again. I'm moving on. I'm gonna bite the bullet, buy a new program, go back to my old thing where you don't see my face at all, which is not a disadvantage, but I have had a lot of you say that you really like to see me so you know who you're visiting with and who's talking to you. And I get that, because I like that, when I'm watching a video too. I don't mind seeing the hands. I'm used to that, and I don't mind that at all. But anyway, so my dears, until next video, keep smiling, stay happy. I love you, and we will see you soon. Bye-bye now.